Right, let's do this. Welcome to the jungle. Hey commuters, so today I'm gonna show you guys how to do a cable tidy for your dashcam camera. Because of the law that's been being enforced lately, people are gonna be stuck to mounting their dashcams or other electronic devices right behind the rear view mirror. So, and I think that's what I have over here. And one of the things that you're gonna have to do if you don't wanna have all this mess over here is to tidy up your cable, and this is a way that you can do it by yourself. Of course you can pay your local shop to do that, but if you can do things yourself then and save a couple of bucks, then why not, right? This is for the Toyota Fortuner. I know in some of the other territories it's named a little bit different. I will have to search what it's called, and I will link that in the description. The way to do this is gonna be pretty much the same for most cars. The only difference would be this pillar right here. They come off a little bit different depending on the model that you have, but this is how I'll do it for the Toyota Fortuner. So what I'm going to do is route this cable from here through the lining of the roof, then under the pillar, side pillar, then I would somehow mount it around this part of the dashboard, under, if you can see that guys, under here, and I don't know how, but somehow like tidy it up around this area. It's gonna be the same for most models, but the thing that will vary from model to model would be removing the side pillar. I think that's what it's called, side pillar, A pillar. For the Fortuner, this pillar is held down by a couple of bolts here and here, so you're gonna have to remove this handle in order for you to remove the whole thing. So in order for you to do that, you're gonna need a screwdriver or some sort of like a prying instrument. Tip guys, you can just do that right away, but a thing that I do is to wrap it in a cloth or a rag so that the plastic doesn't get damaged. Well, that didn't work. Well, that didn't work, so I'm gonna need something a little bit thinner to pry that off. Alright, be careful guys not to careful not to damage the plastic or anything when you snap that off. Actually, oops. So yeah, if you snap that off too hard, it's gonna damage the plastic right here, and you're gonna have like, so you see there are two bolts here. You're gonna need a 10 mm socket for you to loosen this thing. I'm just gonna use the, oh wow, that's hard. No, still no. Oh man, this is hard to get to. Right, so yeah. Let's do the other one. Okay. Oops. So let's put that away for now. You basically have this. You just need to remove the rubber guard for your door, like so. And that should pop off really quick. As you can see guys, this plastic cover is held down by the two bolts as you saw earlier, and these two plastic pins which insert here and here. So you just need to be careful when pulling this out so you don't damage these things when you put it back in. Now that you have the pillar off, you can start routing your wire through the path that I showed you earlier. You don't really need anything special to route the wire under here. You just need to give it a little bit of slack first, and then you just push the wire in like so, There. And I will just go under this wire over here. Yeah, as you can see, guys, it's kept neatly tucked away under the lining for your roof. If you're really feeling particularly OC about it, you can you can use some double-sided tape to stick this on the glass or on your mount here or whatever, so it doesn't, you know, move around. And being careful to avoid this so that when we put the plastic back in, it's not gonna interfere with the pin. And route it like so. Right, so that's looking pretty good right now. Okay, just gonna replace the pillar so I know what I'm working with. Oh, and this has to, there you go. Alright, so there are two tabs under here that you need to align to, and everything will just align by itself. Be careful, you know, to let your wire be where you need it to be before you snap it into place. There. So that's looking pretty good. And I will replace the rubber. So I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm just gonna replace the handle. Make sure it's goes the same way it turned out, and torque that in. Alright, then replace the covers. There. Now, the last part, you're gonna have to get creative with this because gravity is gonna keep your wire from staying that way, right? One of the things that you can do is to use pressure. So if you have like a small nook under here where you can route your wire, then that would work. I'm just gonna try out a few things, see which one sticks. Okay, nothing works. I don't have any with me on me right now, but if you have any of those cable keep things which you stick and then it'll have a hook thing where you can route the cable into, you can use those, but I don't have those right now, so I'm gonna have to use double-sided tape, or if that doesn't work, electrical tape. There are a couple of points that you need to anchor. One of them is here basically, so it stays there. Another here. So every time you're gonna angle the wire or route it in a different direction, you're gonna have to anchor it somewhere so that it doesn't move around. Let's just try this out. Well, I'm just gonna use this for now and then just replace it with something more permanent later. Just show you guys what it's gonna look like, because it looks like the double-sided tape's not adhering to the wire material. Do it ghetto style for now. That would be one, and this would be two. There. Stay in there, okay. Alright, so the last part is just here. So I'm just gonna use maybe this again. Guys, when you're cutting your double-sided tape, use scissors, guys. Don't be lazy like me. That's why I'm having a hard time with this. So I just found this tape here. Maybe I can reuse this, whatever this is for. I think this came out of the factory like that, so I'm just gonna use that to secure this thing in here like so. You know, if you have any wire left over, you can just tidy it up a little bit like so. You can keep it there. So there you have it, guys. Okay guys, so I hope you like my cable tidy tutorial. If you like this video guys, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Let me know guys what else you'd like to see me ghetto up in your car or your motorcycle or your bike for that matter. I have a bike vlog, an auto vlog, and a moto vlog in my channel as well, so you guys can check those out. Until the next time guys, you remember always to ride safe, ride smart,